Hey guys, welcome to H to Perfection. What is this channel? This channel is dedicated to people of my generation, baby boomers. I'm 63, God willing I'll be 64 next month. And through my concept of pushing back the years through blood, sweat, and tears, being creative in my daily life, with my training, with my eating, with just everything I try to do and try and absorb as much knowledge as I can along the way. I've been very fortunate throughout my life. I was a strength and conditioning coach for the New York Rangers in the National Hockey League. I've been a boxing trainer. I've been fortunate enough to work a corner in a world championship fight, worked with a lot of amateurs. I've also been fortunate enough to train some ex-Navy SEALs, and I gained a lot of knowledge from them, and one of the most important things I learned from them is that mindset is everything. And it's so true because, you know, especially now with the COVID situation that we find ourselves in, we have to be mentally strong, mentally tough. It's really easy to give in right now. But to that end, I kind of want to turn it around and use my mindset to turn it into something positive. And what I've done is, can't get to a gym now. I live in New Jersey. It's June 14th. All the gyms are still shut down. However, it gives me an opportunity to get out here in this beautiful weather you see and enjoy the fresh air, soak in that vitamin D, which is great for my immunity. All right, one of the most important things in fighting off a virus such as COVID. And then be creative with my workouts. I'm finding that without having any kind of equipment to work with other than body weight and some other things I can do, I'm getting in some fantastic workouts and I'm having fun with it, and it's unique and it's fun, and I try to change it up every day. All right, since I have a boxing background, I'll come out here in the woods and I'll shadow box for a couple 10 rounds or something. I've also taken up some Filipino martial arts, so I'll come out here in the weather and I'll bring my tactical knife with me and I'll work on some knife fighting skills. Okay, so there's so many different opportunities for me to get it done now, especially since I'm faced with the prospect of not having a gym to go to. And quite frankly, I'm enjoying this. I don't even know if I really want to go back into the gym, maybe to the boxing gym so I could spar and hit the bags and stuff. And maybe once in a while go in and lift some weights. But when the weather's like this, to me, it's all about enjoying the outdoors and the fresh air and the sunshine. So what is this channel? This channel, again, is for the baby boomer generation, people my age, trying to knock back the years, and again, through blood, sweat, and tears. That means hard work, dedication, but make sure it's fun and enjoy yourself and be creative. We're going to have some interviews with some really cool people, some professional athletes, some law enforcement people, some military people, some general population people, all who have done great things and overcome obstacles, and we can all draw upon that and make our lives even more fulfilling and successful. I'll also get into a little bit of how I eat. I'm a big believer in intermittent fasting. It works for me. I think in general we eat way too much food. Our metabolism and our lifestyles don't support that, and that's why we have such a, I think it's like 48 or somewhere percent obesity rate here in the United States, which when we think about that, the healthcare costs down the road from that are really going to cripple this country, and it can be rectified. It's as simple a change as lifestyle. All right, being more active and eating better and being smart about what you eat and when you eat. So, I'm not a chef, but I'm getting pretty good at it because I cook every night and eat organically and try to make sure I get my greens and a good source of protein and enough carbohydrate to support my lifestyle. But that said, want to just talk about being creative a little bit today. And again, I'm out here and it's beautiful. Sometimes I'll go way up in the mountains and we'll do some videos up there, or I'll just come here to this beautiful little park in my hometown here with the fountain in the back. And again, it's a glorious day outside. So what I've done is, I try to always be creative. I'm always thinking about what I can do to implement some type of new workout. And what I did was I found a log, and I found this log. And I went to Home Depot and I bought some handles. These are door handles, all right? They're pretty cheap. I think the whole thing only cost me a couple bucks. And so I can do numerous types of movements with this. I can do some upright rows. One of the things I really love to do, because in fighting and sport, everything's rotational. So I'll do some rotational turns with this. And this is great for my core. All right, it's a good weight transfer. I gotta follow the weight. Then I can switch sides, switch hands. All right, switch the stance here. And again, what I really like about this is it's not symmetric, the weight. It's asymmetrical. And in combat and in life and everything we do, you'll find that most things are asymmetrical. Everything's not balanced in life. So it forces my body to really work stabilizing the muscles, and you can hear I'm a little bit out of breath just from that little bit, to get through the movement. So again, it's about being creative, and this would have cost me a few bucks, and it's cool. People see it and they go, wow, that's pretty neat. I'm not a genius, but I thought it through, and you could do the same. So I want to end this today by saying that let's use this situation we're faced with right now, and even when it's over, stay your course. I'm going to have some great content on mindset, training, nutrition. I coach boxing at West Point Military Academy. Maybe we'll do an interview up there with some of the cadets when the season rolls around next year again about their mindset being a West Point cadet, also in what they do in boxing. Okay, it's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to meet a lot of great people, and you're going to get a lot of great tips on how to just stay young. Age is a number. Granted, there's certain things I can't stop. I'm getting gray. I lost some hair, but there are things I can't prevent, and that's, obesity and keeping my cholesterol in check, my blood pressure in check, by eating right and exercising right and living a great lifestyle and enjoying all this beauty around us. All right, everybody, have a great day. Remember, age to perfection, pushing back the years through blood, sweat, and tears. Have a great day.